Ah, good. Yay. Hooray. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Levelheads D&D. I forgot to promo because it's so very late. Uh, but that is fine. That's just so fine. Because holy fuck, I'm here in a change of venue for today. Got some cleaners coming over to do some toxic stuff to the house, so I had to get the cats and move them to my mom's house here. So it's a bit of a scuffed stream, maybe. Hopefully, it's gonna be fine. Hopefully this is kind of the only thing that's different, and the fact that my mic is in a bowl. About that. Well, welcome back to more Level Heads D&D. We're here with our 53rd session, I think. Yes, I'm joined today by my homies. Neanderson. He's playing the half-elf warlock Dane Solus.
Pew pew.
We have Fatal Pierce playing the fallen Astamar sorcerer Morgan Gwicht. Ugh, dry throat. We have Labrilla playing the tiefling monk Shidani Luwala.
Oh, hello there.
We have a high stealth roll there in the box. Mondo's not with us this week, but he'll be with us next week. But I'll go ahead and pilot the half-elf rogue Tovavar Balen for him in the meantime. We have Nansinator playing the Warforged cleric Branded Edge 303.
It's me.
And the Lola Man playing the Teapot Lich Mew of Terragoat.
Yeah.
Just steamroll right through that like there's nothing unusual about it.
We're used to it now. It's okay.
The laugh gets me every time. I'll get you, Spider. I'll get you, He-Man.
Man. Spider.
What?
Hey,
Why would I say Spider-Man and I...
what
Skills
happened
are
last
ways.
time?
Nothing.
Martin.
Get the bomb back in the box.
Oh, yeah, we were all trying to sleep, and then some dude... Okay,
Yeah.
I don't have it. I lost.
We're fighting some bad dudes, and there's a bomb on the bus.
Pretty
And
It's actually a destruction orb on the ground, you know?
Devastation orb.
much.
Devastation
Yeah,
orb, yes.
Devastation Orb, I believe,
Hideous
of the
here.
fire. Of the firebrand.
or air.
Ooh.
Well, the one that got Wheelton was Earth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fire was also sent to,
Maybe it's heart.
what's it called?
Oh,
But
God.
no, I think this one's fine. I wish it was Heart, but I don't think so. Mati's
Everybody
not
gets
here.
turned on. The whole city gets turned on.
No, we've already...
I planned.
I mean,
we've
that happens
We've kind
when
of
we
already been
walk
hit
in.
by it.
That do happen.
Yeah.
It do be that way sometimes.
It do happening once in a while.
Idea.
Yeah, so we were sleeping.
Yeah.
Trying to.
You all had arrived in Longsaddle. Been gone
Who?
through Tribor to see that the place had been devastated by boulders. Tribor, that is, not Longsaddle. Made it to the town of Longsaddle. Dane and Brandy and Mew, under the moniker of his old name, I believe it was Noah Orchard,
Yes.
had met with Gregorund Harpel, one of the founders of the town, the son or the brother of the family, and deals were struck. Demonstrations of magical capabilities were made. Deals were struck, and Mew had acquired the Sending spell.
Through unparalleled eloquence, might I add. Yes, eloquence and 2,000 gold.
And 2,000
is
gold was
what-
helpful to grease the wheels.
Yes.
But they returned to Longsaddle to rest in the rustic inn there, but were awakened in the middle of the night by a raucous of some townsfolk yelling at suspicious people at the town center, where the bonfire was, I guess, to them, unexpectedly ablaze, as the Magmans had been kept there.
Oh no.
They shouted away the townsfolk, but alerted the party. The party engaged with them for a period of time, during which the box containing a devastation orb was dumped. The contents were dumped onto the ground, and the orb thrummed ever more quickly with each passing turn. And as we left off, it was rapid. It was quite rapidly pulsating. I can relate. But we are at the top of the round. in this
Okay.
combat session.
I would add one thing.
Yes.
Now, the more the firelings, they may not be doing super well right now.
They did get
But-
slapped by a dust devil in their bonfire. Yes.
If they go now, they will have gone seeing the greatest show they've ever seen in their lives with these fires.
Don't you dare
What?
insinuate.
They were having the time of their lives before the dust devil.
Don't you dare
Ah.
insinuate
Like,
our babies are going
Like
to
if they
be...
went now, really,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
it's all downhill after this.
Fireball on
Yeah.
Morgan.
Let me go ahead and check the.
The fire of 1,000 suns.
Okay. This is escalating a bit fast.
A little too
I'm just
quickly,
saying.
as it is the top of the round, and it is
Yeah, it's not.
the.
You can't fireball me.
It is where okay these two individuals the hurricanes.
Eldritch blast at his butt.
Okay. Yes, we had left off just as the devastation orb had started escalating to what may be its final stage before detonation. Ah, fuck. Hate this. Hold on. What I need to do, since we're in a new setup, is I need to stop that echoing. Because I'm hearing the music twice.
Uh-oh.
Drive one insane.
I am hearing it twice at least. I think you guys should be fine. I just need to turn Firefox down. That's what I use for Observer. Okay. I need their well, I have it on the camera's person. There we go. Okay. They have cast some stuff before. Okay. This looks good.
Is it good?
It's certainly something.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not great.
I
mean, We could have a couple more turns before. Ooh.
I feel
Yeah.
like a turn at best.
All right.
It's okay. No pressure. We got this.
This one.
That's what I'm operating on. I'm not giving myself any wiggle room.
This one here is Haggard, and this one's Haggard, but he limps over to behind Tobavar. Turns and says, "You will not stop this." And casts, I say out loud in case anyone wants to do anything about that.
Yeah, I'm going to just make sure I have the correct level of count. Yep, I will counter spell whatever the
Okay.
fuck he was gonna do.
You see him start to cast something and look as if he's trying to throw a force of presumably wind, given their proclivities. And it just comes out like a little. Yeah, second or second level spell.
Third level.
So you just
counter spell,
just
so
squash it.
Second level spell.
Yeah.
Just pop it. Yeah.
You just squash it right away. This one will attempt
Right.
to do the same,
Fuck.
and will
can't
come
do
up
anything
behind.
else.
I guess it's my turn then.
Come
Oh,
up behind Dane
I
and
forgot.
say, "Clever, aren't you? Well then, get away!" And try to cast.
Counter spell.
Okay, one reaction used, another reaction used. They attempted to push you away from the orb with the gust of wind spell, and failed to do so.
Oh, something wrong with your magic.
Yeah, use the rest of his movement to just. They'll both use the rest of their movement to just sort of throw themselves at you. It's pretty pathetic because they're just. stop, and just like reaching over you. They don't have the action left to like grasp you or anything, but they just
Like-
no, get trying to reach over your shoulder,
Like
like
what's his name from Mad
through your
TV?
legs to like get,
Stop.
trying to reach through your legs to get to the orb.
And not the
Stop.
orb, bud.
All right, that was their turn. That actually, I'm gonna admit to you, I made a mistake there. That was the wrong individuals.
Yeah, I was the wrong guys.
Yeah, that was the wrong guys. They're
Yeah,
not
that
the
was-
Hurricanes. The Hurricane's the monk dude. But that was really
Oh,
cool.
boy.
So let's just keep it.
Okay.
Retcon.
Let's just keep
I
it.
guess
simple.
Cool with that.
just reverse them for this turn.
Yeah, I have the Hurricane go
Yeah.
on their turn. Which their number got fucked. I think they were right here.
Hear that,
Actually.
Mew? He doesn't want us to
Somebody
have those
needed
spells
to.
back.
I'm fine. I still have one third level slot.
Same.
Okay.
But I have all of my other slots are still open.
Yeah, mine are
I'm
not.
full of
Wide open.
open slots right now.
So many
What?
slots.
I'll tell you what.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
where?
I got.
Love it.
I think I might have the most slots at this table.
I'll tell you what. Who doesn't have inspiration right now?
Me.
I don't.
Oh, I have inspiration. Whoops.
Fabulous.
That would be useful.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Also, I need to point something out because it's been a week. I did use Tides of Chaos.
Fuck yes. Thank you. Mew, take inspiration because I rolled for it, because I'm basically buying my mistake.
Okay.
Because I'm going to have the
okay.
Hurricane go anyway. But yes, Tides of Chaos. Yes, thank you. Go ahead and roll a D155 for me.
1D.
26.
26.
Let
26. I like that
Also-
range.
me just go ahead and give myself my Tides of Chaos back, though. Boom.
Yeah, go ahead and, yeah.
Because that will be handy, I'm sure.
It's helpful. It is helpful in numerous circumstances.
It has been in the past.
26.
Mhm.
Counterspell.
I don't like to laugh.
Is there something wrong with your magic? Oh, your cheeks start to swell up, your arms start to sag, your belly and your bust increase greatly as you gain 100 pounds.
Holy shit.
Boing.
Wow. Wow.
And your move speed is halved.
It's
Oh,
no, it's Punchy Mogden.
I,
Yeah, you swell up like that dream sequence in Nutty Professor, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
okay.
is
He moves
that
his
is
head.
definitely a fetish.
Listen,
That is definitely a fetish.
Oh yeah, transformation and inflation,
I'm not adjusting.
gender swap, inflation, Chussy. It's got it all.
I am not adjusting the VTuber avatar accordingly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, new skeleton, new rig. Yeah, modeling tremendously overweight characters is a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, there's too much clipping. Sucks.
All right.
Okay.
As it is, I still need to fix this bullshit.
Does it have any like mechanical impact?
Yes, movement speed is halved.
Oh.
Which is great because it's not like I wanted to, maybe get towards a thing that I could
Uh-huh.
stop. So
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Turn order.
So okay, the Hurricane is gonna take the turn regardless.
All right.
Which is why I tossed an inspiration out there. Seeing things are not going so well with Shidani. It's the bonus action, right? It's just check the movement speed. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, just shy. But yeah, this
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
He's going to leap
Woo-woo.
over this fire. Doof, and land right at the rim. Johnny, you will get an attack of opportunity. You see him start to ball his hands up and then in a dashing leap go over the fire, seemingly about to unleash something. But you have your attack of
Grab his
opportunity,
leg,
you have
then
your
you make him fall
reaction
in the fire.
since wait, hold on.
Wait, didn't I use my reaction to
Your hellish
light that one
rebuke.
dude on fire?
Right.
Yeah. Crap.
Was that this turn? I think it was.
No, this is a new turn.
No. I think
But you
no,
haven't played yet, so
But I
No,
haven't
no.
played
because
yet.
you
Yeah.
struck this one since then. Your reaction has come back. I believe
Okay.
I believe you used your you used your reaction to burn the other one to death. And then you turn and struck this one several times.
Okay, 16.
16 will hit. So yes, you have your reaction back.
Punch him in the ass so hard he can't move.
10 damage. Like a scorpion, my hand just goes.
It leaps away and is ready to unleash a thunder wave at everyone there to
That's
hopefully push
fucked
them
up.
away from the orb. And you just
Uh-huh.
sting him out of the air. He just as he falls into the roaring bonfire.
Ew.
Ouch.
Got him.
Whoops. Bye.
Clutch. Yeah. You
Get him,
definitely
Magman.
saved that Magman. You definitely saved that
Magmans are
Magman's
gonna-
the last hole. Okay.
I think I should get a plus to animal handling for the next one.
Oh man, yeah.
The
That,
Magmans will remember
yeah,
this.
must be thankful.
Advantage on Magman handling.
Yeah. Okay. The hurricane is dead. Dane.
Magmans, he'll burn.
Dane, it is your turn.
Wait, there's one more. I see one more.
Is he still alive?
What
Oh,
are you?
he is still alive. That's right. Thank you for your honesty.
Well,
Let's see about his movement.
we're nothing if not too honest.
Okay, he'll do his best. Yeah, he's gonna with the lightness of being, will leap down here, roughly 45 feet away. Is his movement.
Yeah, I mean, you gave the teapot enemies. Teapot's gonna murder them all legit.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely appreciate the legitimacy. I try to do the same when I'm a player. And like, I've had DMs be like, "Why did you? No, just it's a mistake in your favor. Just let it go." I'm like, "No, I'm doing this right. I'm gonna do this the right way. I don't want to do cool stuff through mistakes." But does not have it's not close enough for a thunder wave to be really effective. But he will. Let me bring up to the windows right now.
Crimbopulous Mew.
Back here. Oh fuck. Come back here. Games. D&D. D&D Beyond.
Well, if he wants to cast, he can cast. I don't have a reaction anymore.
Mhm.
So.
This is why I wanted to buy the mistake, because that does affect things. it
Whoa.
obviously affects things. Of course, it just would have been in the other order, right? But reaction. Yeah, okay. But yeah, enjoy inspiration. But we'll see if he's able to do what he intends to do. 60 feet long, 10 feet wide. Creature. What objects? Huh. Okay. He'll land and in a big sweeping motion bring his hands together and unleash a gust of wind. In
Freak.
Hey,
this direction. It is 10 feet wide, so 5 feet this way. Nancinator, it will catch you and Mew. Morgan,
Ah, shit.
you are just out
Who's
of its...
Nancinator?
You're just out
who's
of its...
Nancinator?
That's a good question.
Steed,
so
saving throw for
Brandy,
me.
It will, yeah,
Sounds
Brandy,
like a
it will
bitch.
catch you. It will catch Tobavar. It will catch both of the, what are they called? The priests. That's what their name were. It will catch the priests. It will catch the Magman. Dane, as well.
Shit.
Go ahead and make a.
I try to grab Nan.
Oh yeah, okay,
Huh?
that can help. Yeah,
I tried to wait.
if you just
No.
Well,
I was gonna say I tried to grab Brandy, but my reaction is done,
yeah,
and
you
I'm
don't
slow.
have a reaction, so it's kind of you're kind of spent on it. You're like,
But the
And
attempt was there.
Also, which is helpful that you weigh 100 more pounds, so you don't get blown away.
Take a huh?
Branded Edge and Dane and Kiki.
Yeah.
Make a strength saving throw, please. Make one for total.
Strength?
Yep. Strength.
Saving throw.
So
Oh,
you should be pretty
good
good on
lord.
that.
10?
Oh,
10.
okay.
Gross.
15.
How much?
So disgusted.
Gross.
15.
15.
15.
That's
Okay.
one of my things. I'm strong.
Can I
Gross.
can I give Brandy my DM inspiration?
Oh wait,
Well,
no, that's a reaction. Fuck.
Yeah, you're
I think
Ben
so
Luck.
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah,
Every time I remember it, I can't use it.
yeah.
Isn't that the way it goes?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Look at
What
that.
happened?
Oh, you were close.
I
You
can
needed,
move my
you needed
hand,
an
but too
11.
slow.
So, Branded Edge and Tovar. Yeah, Tovar's a minus in strength. You are both pushed 15 feet.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, Brandy doesn't get advantage on that because she weighs 500 pounds.
It would be nice,
See?
but the
Okay.
leverage is enough to send her spilling ass over tea kettle.
Oh
Get it?
no!
Not
All
in the
right.
fire.
Tovar is pushed 15 feet in this direction. Right into you,
Knew it.
Dane, basically. Dane, you
Oh.
remain firmly rooted. And you just, hey, what's up?
He's quick. Wouldn't he try to grab the box when he flies by?
So that's the thing. I just checking the
I
spell. It
wish he
doesn't
was
really
here.
say anything about objects, but this is a ball on the ground. And it doesn't really get a strength saving throw, does it? So,
Oh fuck.
so
me.
what we're gonna say is, Dane, you are there to stop Tobavar's horizontal movement. Oh, screamy kitty.
I hug him.
Hug.
Aww.
The ball is rolling in your direction.
Okay.
Would you like to stop it? If you'd like to try
Okay.
and stop it, go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Okay. No.
How is it?
It's a 7.
7. You have inspiration, by the way.
See, you have
Oh!
inspiration.
You do have
Okay.
you have inspiration if you want to use that.
I'll use my
Use it or
inspiration.
lose it, baby.
That's a 7.
You were able to
Okay.
stop Tobavar from spilling his whole ass. Let me see. Did it say move prone? You prone? No, you were not knocked prone.
Oh,
But you are pushed, and you lose your balance and you stumble. It is continuing to blow. The ball. I'm gonna give Tovar a chance. Oh yeah, hold on. The priests need to make a strength saving throw too. 7. So they come this way as well. This one's reaching over you. Just no. The ball rolls through. Oh, the Magman.
Do I move too?
The Magman actually passes. And as such, he doesn't know about the ball. He doesn't know shit about that. Well, does he? Hold on. Make a little intelligence see that you're all clamoring over this thing. See if he. No, natural one. So no. No
No
shit about
stuff.
fuck, my man.
Just watches the ball.
Put this right here.
Did I move anywhere?
So I'm talking more into it. Okay. Tovar's gonna make a dexterity check as well.
Tovar's got the big decks.
The what?
You heard it.
Yes.
Now, does it?
Mm-hmm.
He was pushed. He was caught by you. He's not knocked prone. So yeah, fine. I was gonna say if it were a disadvantage, that would have sucked because that would have been a natural one. But no, it's just a straight roll. It's the first one. 16 plus whatever he's got. He's able to.
I mean,
scoop and stop the ball from rolling through your legs and to points unknown.
Way to go, Bill Buckner.
nice.
Ah, wonderful. Okay. The hurricane
All right.
successfully got that spell off. And pushed you into the fire pit. Not on flames, but at the
Okay,
edge
good.
of the fire pit. It's very warm. There's a very roaring bonfire here. It's enormous.
Okay.
So it's
I'm
very
not a
hot.
kettle.
Dane, it is now your turn.
Hi. I have a quick question.
Yes. Ask away.
I
I'll be
had-
right back and I can still hear you.
Okay, Slappy Ghost, I had my hex put on someone, and now the hex is gone. How the heck do I know where the hex is now?
Oh.
You can move it at your discretion. It is still up in the aether, essentially. It is still maintained. So you can,
okay,
with your bonus
okay.
action, you can move it to a living target if you wish.
Okay, for my action, can I try to catch the ball?
Tovar has
Ball is
stopped us from
caught.
rolling. You can definitely, an item interaction. You can pick it up.
Okay. And where's the box?
The one who had it was slain. Oh. But there was a gust of wind.
Yeah, so
Whoops.
the box was near the thing.
But it's a box. Less an orb. So it wasn't blown as far. I'll make a dot. I'll make a thing for the box.
All right.
I'll make it dark green. The box was blown over there. Well, it was blown away. It sort of, sizing. It sort of tumbled end over end and stopped against the body of this one as he was tumbling away.
Got it. So if I grab the ball, that's an action.
Mm.
And would be another action
just
to
picking
try
up-
and go to the box to put the ball in the box.
That part will be the action. Just picking up an item, picking up an object, that's not, manipulating something somehow. That's just got it. So
Okay.
I pretty much just say that's free.
I will. Okay. So I will pick up the ball, and then I will go to the box and shove the ball in the box.
Heck yeah. And close the box.
Okay.
No, that's another action for next round. Yeah.
You can indeed do that. You can indeed
Okay.
grab the ball. Close the lid.
Yeah. Let's close the lid.
Okay.
Is that good?
You have done the thing.
What? Are we gonna blow up now? Did I destroy us?
You did
You saved
good.
our lives.
I think you did really good.
Okay.
As you Pick up.
So uncertain that he did the right thing. Never happened.
I don't know. Did I do the right thing? Let me open the box and look again.
Um,
Fucking good idea.
Just
as,
open the box. Sorry. Sorry.
okay.
Close the box. And
May
then-
I,
Rush right
as
up with
my bonus action, use a bonus action?
Mm-hmm. Yes. As a bonus action,
Okay.
you can use a bonus action. I believe that's possible.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to run into the fire,
Wait,
What?
what?
It's a
What?
what box? Don't do
and then as my bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step on the other side of the fire, but it looks really cool and looks like I'm being engulfed in flames, but I'm not because it's
Little
cool.
poof of like a red smoke as you
Oh.
immolate. You apparently immolate. Awesome. Yeah.
Oh no.
But then I'm right next
Anyone
to
not
Shidani.
looking?
Hi, Shidani. I got a
Oh,
box.
jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remove the-
Hey, did that guy that fell in the fire die?
Yeah,
Oh,
oh,
probably.
he's like
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, he very died. Oh yeah.
Burn victim?
Yeah.
I love burn victims.
Magnums, they're having some fun with him.
Oh yeah, they're having
Nom,
sex
nom,
with
nom,
his
nom,
corpse.
nom, 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 nom. That's different than
Alright.
what I was thinking.
Hmm.
It's quite different than I was thinking.
You
Oh no, they're totally doing it on the corpse.
Nom, nom, nom.
You will take an attack of opportunity as you run away from the priest threat zone. Man, he doesn't do
Okay.
He doesn't do fucker shit about it. He rolled a 7 plus not enough. So he just stop, and grasps and swipes, but
So it's here.
misses as you're like, haha. You just Heisman your way through and just into the flame, and then
Oh, actually, I could actually go here. Yeah.
there you go. We'll keep the box on the map for
With-
now while they yet live. Okay,
Oh, they live for now.
Ogden,
Let me just see.
you are enormous.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Same. It's only 100 pounds. Let's not go overly.
It's like
It's,
2/3
you
of
know,
your
it's a
original
problem.
weight.
I can deal with it. Yeah, you know, I can deal with it. Let's this is not me fucking stalling to decide what spell I want to use.
The hurricane looks
I mean,
roughed up.
how does this guy look?
Very
Wait, this the hurricane?
That's a dust devil. That should be probably gone by now,
Yeah, which one is that? Where's the hurricane?
Left of you.
right?
Left
There.
of me. Oh fuck. Okay. How's he looking?
Hurting, extremely hurting. Peeper.
I like to hear that.
Yeah, the hurricane's looking
I-
extremely hurt. This priest is looking very hurt. This one is actually kind of okay,
Let me make sure.
Despite
You hurl
frustration
and alternate.
at the sealing of the orb in the box.
Alright. Well, I am going to use 2 sorcery points. And I am going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Ooh.
Twin. So I'm gonna go after him and him.
Twins. Okay, let's get your complicated set of dice rolls.
Yeah, I know. I really set myself up here, didn't I? So should I do hit first?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll
My
say
document,
white
there it
for
is.
him, red for him. Oop. uh, 27 against him.
Against the hurricane.
Yeah. And 17 against him.
That should hit. I believe. Let me just. Oh fuck! Keep going past it. Check that AC one more time. Yes, both will hit.
I do 1d8 or 2d8. How do we want to?
Yeah, I'm saying
Like,
it's
are
twin.
they both gonna be-
Yeah, it's twin spells. I think I did this before. It's twin spells. It's two separate
Yeah.
castings.
Okay. So then I will do white. I'll do
At least
same
as
thing,
far as the
white
spell
over there,
instance is concerned.
clear for there. How about that? Okay, so
I think I had you roll twice on the wild magic table before. Maybe that's different.
Probably.
But anyway, as far as the instance of the spell goes, it's two separate castings. So it'll do
Alright.
potentially different damage.
Okay, so this guy over here is gonna get fire damage,
Okay.
and the other guy's gonna get lightning.
Lightning.
So now it's
Big fan of lightning.
yeah. So now it's 2d8. So 2d8 each.
Each.
So
All right.
fire damage.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
Four-
That's gonna be good.
14 fire damage to
Oh.
homeboy over here.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, continue.
And oh wow. 11 lightning damage over here.
Ooh.
Fabulous. It's kind of a beautiful display
Yeah.
of color from your hands as you bring together this swirling
Also,
mass
in fact-
of strange color. Actually, yeah, how does it look?
Well, no, I was thinking because I'm using the bow. Technically, the hit against him should have been one more, but I didn't think about. But I didn't know
Yeah.
it was fire at the point.
Yeah.
But it still hit.
It varies.
So it's just
It was already a 20 something. So
it
it's
just
fine.
kind of, I don't know, just fucking reach over the bowl, kind of like I grabbed something in my fist, and then just I don't know, my arm just glows lightning white and just orange flame as I open my fist, and it just flies in two directions at once from a sphere of nothingness.
Oh yeah, this little void orb.
And it's all
just-
one-handed because yeah. But there's like a spectacular color shadow show going on
Oh,
my
yeah,
face.
Ooh.
as the hurricane is just wreathed in this flame and just spits out its soul basically in a cloud of ash, and the other is seized as the lightning strikes his body, and you see
And the
that
thunder rolls.
you see that Daniel Stern skeleton for a moment, and balls. There they are. I'll make a note of your casting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
kitty.
Oh.
Telecast
Did you
is
want me to roll
unticked.
wild or no?
Yeah, may as well. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do one roll.
One
One
roll.
roll's fine.
8.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Poor kitty. Oh, she's so sad. I'll be right back. I have to comfort my cat real quick. But
Okay, bye.
You are up.
He's weird house.
Your option.
Okay. I'm going to run towards the last guy. Out of the out of the flames, 2 would be good. Can I grab Mewtwo? Yes. Right there.
Mewtwo?
Mewtwo. I choose you.
Mew's a Pokemon! Oh my god, Mew's a Pokemon!
Yes.
Wait, so is the teapot just a really elaborate Pokeball?
Yeah. Holy shit!
No, I'm not gonna dignify that with a comment.
That means it's true.
Because it's right.
Kitties are so sensitive.
I
Gotta
I'm not-
acclimate to new place.
a Pokemon.
Like Digimon. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a Digimon.
Digimon.
So, Brandy,
Okay,
you
and-
have moved,
yes.
I see. All right.
I've moved over to this last guy, and he's within 5 feet. I hope I don't hit Mew there. But...
You'll be all right. He's on your hip.
Okay, good. I'm gonna take a swing with my mace and
Right.
try and
Do him a
knock him
clobber.
out. Oh no! For fuck's sakes, 9. Gross.
Okay, now do it.
You're so gross.
Disgusting.
Your
Uh.
twin passes over his frantic gesticulations. No! No! Get
Go
back here!
with.
Bonus action?
Okay, and then bonus action, ready my mace for a counterattack.
Okay. No
Thank
mechanical.
you for bringing me closer, my
Yes.
steed.
Mew, you're up.
Now, we've had fun, but this encounter is leaving me bored. I would appreciate it if you died now. And I'm gonna want to keep my 3rd level slot, so I'm gonna 2nd level magic missile his face.
Okay. Right
Shit.
in it. Okay, roll that damage.
So
Well.
that's
Well,
4d4 plus 4.
I say roll that damage.
Yes.
His reaction and cast shield.
I'm gonna use my reaction and counterspell.
Ha,
the shield.
there it goes.
Okay.
Easy
You
come,
see-
easy go.
This this spout, like this light of force welling up in the spout. He's like, "Oh no, you don't!"
I know that spell.
And then it's gone. Okay.
So that is 15 points of damage.
There you go. There's 15. Very good. Oh. What?
And
Still
it
it.
takes the form of Mew going.
Like fucking Yoshi's
Gross.
Island when he eats the watermelon. Just
Yeah, just 4 bolts of force.
all right. He's hurting. He is quite hurting. Ah, what was that? This
Hurting
thing,
for a
it
hurt.
won't matter. You'll all be dust soon. Ah. Shidani,
Yeah.
you're up.
Okay,
You, any movement? Oh,
This is
that's your
one
boy.
of our. That's our boy. That's what I
That's-
thought.
Which one? Cole.
Okay, I can get up to about here.
If you'd like to leave over
Yeah.
the fire, you can make an acrobatics check on the way. You do have quite a lot of jump, I think, with your, being you. So you
That
can
is
try,
true.
Being
You
you,
can try and
you
leap
can
over the fire.
All right, I'll
What is
attempt
your
that.
stuff for? Let me see your stuff for jumping. If you have anything in particular.
Would it be athletics or acrobatics? Or would it depend on how? Because I would make an argument for acrobatics.
Yeah, I would certainly see acrobatics.
Okay.
Started a cartwheel, do a
Take a leap
handspring
over
straight
that
into the air.
fire.
Oh yeah, jumping. I think jumping is a strength thing, like a running leap. Does it say? What's it gonna say?
I mean, acrobatics is dex and athletics is strength.
Yeah, it is.
So,
I know there's stuff for leaping, but I'll tell you what. If you want to spend a key point and use Step of the Wind, it's gonna be
oh yeah.
trivial.
You know what? I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah,
That's
because
fine.
your jumping distance is doubled when you use Step of the Wind, so that'll just you'll be right over that motherfucker easy. I won't even call for a check.
Boom. So I just use my key point, jump over. Not that one. Yeah, take a flying leap. Settle to about right here. And get my
Whoa.
arms at the ready. And I'm gonna attack him.
All right, let's get 2 attacks.
Honey up to her cool shit again.
Yeah.
Just
Cool
yeah,
monk
like
shit.
not to be
Cool
outdone by
monk
these
shit.
hurricanes.
All right, 17,
17 will hit.
5 damage. And
How do you want to do this?
10. Oh, that was it?
That was it.
Punch him into water. Yeah.
Hmm. So I'm just gonna take my ball it up into a fist. Whap! Right in the back of his head
Oh,
until he
Oh,
right onto the ground.
you see his eyes practically bug out of his head, as this
Mm-hmm.
this strike just comes down and just and the follow through of the fist just drives his face into the dirt.
Right into the ground.
The dust settles. And we are out of initiative order.
Whew.
So the music will be
Wait,
playing.
what about? Oh, that's a Magman.
That's your boy.
Is there a good boy?
That's our
It's
boy.
your
That's your
boy.
boy.
It's
Great.
your boys who are they're almost dead.
Kitty. Aw.
Like,
Right. If we're out of initiative, we should loot
Mm-hmm.
these guys and then toss their bodies in the bonfire so the magmans can eat them.
that's what I was thinking. They got to
Yeah.
earn their keep. They get in on the body, getting rid of Griff too. Turn it around
Actually,
on him.
no, not this one.
I'd like a closer look at that box.
I'm sure you would.
10 feet away. 10 feet away or something. Just not too close. Or something.
No, I'm gonna keep away.
Yeah.
You don't have.
We're
He
good.
doesn't have any hands. It can't open it.
You can
We've got
describe
mage
it to you
hands,
if you like, Mew. It's a wooden box and it has a dangerous bomb in it, and we're well aware that you would love for it to explode right now. So
Well,
I
I
would
would
like-
I would appreciate the results of an explosion in a town center. I'm also very aware that should you all get obliterated, I will be left immobilized. So
Oh, that's so
you
bad.
have my word. I will not detonate the device.
Okay, you're still not getting close to it.
yeah, but you
I
could
don't
do
know what
other
you
things.
think
like
he's
that.
gonna do.
Oh, Kitty.
He
I
could
can-
be within
did-
30 feet. He's
I can
close
still
to
hear
it.
you, but I'm gonna check on my cat.
You did teleport me into a stag earlier.
Very effectively, I might add.
Yeah, but you didn't warn me yet.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
see
it
something.
worked.
Gotta
but-
warn a lady.
You gotta warn.
Yeah, you can't just be turning a lady into a stag. First of all, you turn her into a doe. But second of all,
What?
Warner.
What do you need to know about the box, Mew? What's on your mind?
Well, what's going on?
Well, it is quite some powerful magic being contained within it. I would like to at
Well, they
least
are doing
inspect
this
its
over the next-
operation.
10 minutes, I'm gonna ritualistically cast Detect the Magic.
I have spent
Okay.
a
Go take some
long
time and do that.
time researching the arcane. I would like to see if I can discern anything from this box.
Okay. As the group goes through the
Loot.
the corpses of the slain, mhm, the ones that are accessible in that kindling.
Immolating.
Yeah. You find collectively 30 gold pieces and 100 silver pieces.
Ooh.
Nice.
On the body of the priest who was holding the box initially, you find a pouch full of what appear to be aquamarine stones. 5 of them that look to be fairly sizable. Reckon they might be 50 gold apiece.
Ooh.
Are they raw or have they been worked?
Raw. It's
I
the
could
size.
do
It's the
something
size
with
that's
this.
coming on the
That's
value.
good
They're
information.
like
Is sized?
eyeball sized.
Um,
A little less than a fist.
Look over at Dane like, are you okay, bud? Okay.
Mhm.
I have both. I'm good.
Yeah,
Well, They're about the size of a star sapphire we saw once.
As you all complete the picking through of the bodies, You finish your detect magic ritual, and nothing appears to be on the corpses. You see the box.
Nothing in the
Ju-
fire either, by the way.
Yeah, nothing in the fire.
Okay.
Your magmans
Now I
are
want to
Did it
look
look
at.
creatures, they're not
box?
inherently magical.
Yeah, I want to look at the box.
The box with your detect magic, you see it is quite a beacon of abjuration magic with some swirls of evocation in it.
So it was evocation with swirls
Other way around.
of.
Mostly abjuration, but there's some essence of evocation affecting the nature of the abjuration.
See, Steed, bring me to the box. I want to
Oh.
look at the box.
All right.
You were busy.
You promised
Well, y'all
me
were busy.
throw the guy into the fire and then walk around. And then...
Mew was busy trying. I was busy doing.
Right here.
Is there anything about the way it works that I would recognize?
With the tech magic up, that's helpful. So make an
Excuse
Arcana
me.
check, and I'll consider the DC lower.
Yeah, I want to look at it as well, but I'm not turning on Tech Magic.
Okay, if you are presented
Yes.
to the box, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Go ahead. Dump that inspiration and try that again. Okay, that's much better. 18.
18.
30.
30?
All right. Well, glad I used my
Okay.
inspiration on that.
Yes. Hey, use them or lose them, you know? So, wow. With an 18, so you reckon that this abjuration that is on it is abjuration known to be the skull of it's protection. It's abjuration. It's barring things. It's wards. It's preventing something from passing through, containing things. This is doing exactly that. The evocation magic that you are seeing running through it is the evocation known to be that which conjures forces, right? Not conjures, but manipulates and manifests forces, like particularly elemental forces. This seems to be doing its level best to contain elemental forces. 30. The symbols that are on this box that you've seen on the wingwear that Shidani's wearing, and of course on these robes. Once the battle's over, you spend any time observing them. You see that, particularly on the priest, a little less the hurricanes, but particularly on the priest, there is that triangle symbol, the inverted triangle, the carrot. That does seem to be some sort of branding of theirs. It is emblazoned in strategic places on this box. They are infused with this abjurative force. Man, I don't know what else to tell you with a 30. Like, that's everything. Like, you get it. You know,
You are
Okay.
the box.
You, with a 30, you understand that this is a complicated ritual. It would take a complicated ritual to make a box like this, to create a box that can contain a force as powerful as what you've heard these devastation orbs to be. I think you've talked. The party has spoken of, and Nervarim, in fact, did make mention of the rituals that are undergone to create devastation orbs with the elemental weapons.
Okay, maybe to guide a little bit the information you would be looking for, like
Oh, no.
looking at it like this, would I be convinced that the box as is, considering the previous activation of the orb and everything, would I be convinced that this is going to contain it?
Good shout.
At the
Okay,
moment.
there's a good. If that's what you're looking for, yes. Yes, you are confident that this is keyed specifically for that purpose.
And the box itself it's not easy to open, right? Like if you put it somewhere while you're traveling, it wouldn't pop open.
It it's fairly heavy. It seems to be a pretty built at its core of fairly dense wood. It is hinged and it has a latch.
Okay.
The latch could, it doesn't have a lock with it. It doesn't have like a key that you turn. But if you were to affix a lock or something to the latch, that would be possible.
Okay.
To keep it locked. Yeah. If you were traveling with it unsecured, who knows? It's D&D. Anything can happen. But yeah, like if you're helping Big Germ move, like don't put all his like figurines and stuff in a box with just a hinge and nothing else. You know.
Oh, I didn't do that. No, I let Scoot do
Yeah.
the heavy lifting.
Quite the remarkable magical construction.
Yeah, and yeah, so like to that point, you do know that like to
Wow.
create something like this would take considerable effort and material cost.
I just imagine Mew and I are like getting as close as we can to this
Like,
thing, just like
yeah,
mumbling
just,
about these runes and all this stuff, basically saying similar shit just to ourselves.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There is concern behind the remarkable construction of this device. It seems whoever is after you is of considerable means.
Yeah, this is not easy to make, and this is the second we know of.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they know exactly where we're at or where we were,
Wait, how would that be?
and they can travel quickly.
Are they tracking us?
Did
Nick.
send a similar orb to
I'm gonna turn on detect magic.
Yep.
But I'm gonna look
Yeah, I
up.
still got it.
I'm gonna look
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Up.
Yeah, I'll look around too.
Yes.
Specifically looking for like the little scry orb shit.
Make
I'm
a
gonna
perception
have Brandy
Me.
like hold me up above her head.
check. Go ahead and make a
by the
perception
power
check.
of Grayskull.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perception checks, please.
Oh, I'll
What checks?
You?
Perception checks.
I'll percept your face off.
That's
Okay.
gonna take my inspiration. See which ones. Okay, first one was better.
Can I
So 12.
tell
12.
anything?
12.
A 20?
12 and a
Can I
20.
help with a perception to a 20?
You don't have detect magic up, so what they're looking for. I mean,
never mind.
if you want to look for something.
Yeah, I'm looking because
Yeah,
what
go
are
ahead
you
and
guys
make a
looking
perception
at?
check.
20
keep your eyes
with
out.
no detect magic on?
Mew and Morgden looking around for something in particular. You don't seem to find it.
Yeah.
You don't seem to find you find nothing magical in
Yeah,
the
because
skies above you.
I don't have access to it now, but I knew scrying, and that's what
So
I'm looking for.
Yes. You do not see. Yeah, you do not see a
Okay.
sensor.
Damn, I got 8, so I can't do what I
Oh,
was
it was an
gonna
8.
do.
I thought you had the 20. Okay. Because Brandy had
I'm
20.
looking
With
around
20,
at.
you see the shadow of the Sky Castle in the distance to the south. A few miles off.
What are you guys looking
Becoming
at?
familiar by now.
Concerning.
You don't think someone on the castle is relaying information, do you?
Oh, that's not good.
What do you
Ooh,
mean?
it's following us. Ooh.
Well, they
what?
hit the town we were at before, and they
Mhm.
hit the town we're at now.
Yeah.
I'm scared for Tribord, to be honest. I think we're being watched. and we're being hunted by somebody very powerful.
Okay. Well, they can't see us if they can't see us, right? Why don't we just become all invisible and then hide?
How long do we hide, though?
Invisibility doesn't last forever.
Perhaps we could play the observation in our favor? I'm of a mind to set some sort of timing device on this and detonate the orb after our departure.
Here?
In the
Like
town?
outside of the city, right? Outside, not here, but outside of the city, so that nobody gets
Somewhere
hurt.
reasonable for an attack.
So they think that it was
Cool.
successful? Is that what you're going for?
Correct.
If someone was going after us, that you want them to think that it worked.
That's right.
Oh,
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if we're already on our way out of town, why don't we do it out of town,
I need
but
to-
away from all the
I need a
people?
map. I need a map of around where we're at. Shit. We had one.
Mm. We are close to Mirabar.
Ooh,
I want to.
Keep
I'm
a
trying to figure
old-
out.
bomb away from Mirabar.
Fuck, we could just put it in the Westwood. Not the Westwood.
Well, I know we're not going to put it in Mirabar, but I mean, like, we're close to the north, so there's a lot
And
of
what
frozen tundra in the north.
If we leave it behind us, what's stopping them from collecting it and using the same one to attack us again?
Well,
That's
we're not
why we
going to
don't
leave it behind. He's talking about detonating it in a safe area,
Oh,
Yeah.
I
A
A
believe.
controlled detonation.
taking it with us. Okay.
But we can't do it in the water if we wanted to make it look like we're doing it. Unless we had a ship.
Shit, we just burned all the bodies. We can't wear their cloaks.
It
Shit.
is but a suggestion. Should you be comfortable being pursued, you could leave it alone.
My original thought was to find a way to put it on the goddamn castle.
Uh-huh.
But that's a lot more difficult.
Can't throw that far, though. I'm guessing it's more than... Yeah. I think we should
It would be a
definitely take
powerful
it.
tool too, but I
Well,
don't think it would take out an ancient dragon, so that's not going to work.
Hmm.
I have an
it-
idea, but I don't think
it
it'll
won't-
work.
It'll blow up your town, but it won't take out a dragon?
Now, how about we, rather
Have you
than
ever seen an
loudly,
ancient-
Mhm.
how
Talk
about
it?
we
Yeah.
store it and decide what we're going to do in the short term?
Hmm.
Tobovar hold
I
it?
think we should.
The bag?
I think we should store it in a place where, yes, it will be basically standing still.
What does that mean?
It has a
Tobovar.
box. I thought
If we put it,
we've been storing one in our, in our bag for a
If we
long
put it-
time.
yeah, but that one's not charged, is it?
Quick correction.
I'm sorry, you've what now?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Make a note of
Oh, we
that.
told you before.
But quick correction. The latch on the box is the only place where the air symbol is inscribed. The rest of it is actually inscribed with the earth symbol as the opposing element.
Fuck,
Okay.
so this is an air orb.
It's the air orb and the earth is keeping it. Okay, steady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
My feeling is the safest place at the moment is with Tobavar.
We definitely don't want Nervarim to get a hold of it, because
Well, we don't want anybody to get a hold
To
of
get
it.
a hold of
Who's
it.
not us.
Yes.
Frankly, I wish we didn't have a hold of it, but
But now we have two.
Hey.
I'll say
Yeah,
with that
one
30
charged,
Arcana
one
check
not.
as well, sort of as a splash damage for the Arcana check, because it's a goddamn 30. You know that orb is essentially ready to explode now.
Somebody else
So,
hold
like,
it,
the se-
please.
Like,
the second the
like,
box opens,
pretty
then
much
like it's
instantly.
popping.
I'm gonna like inch closer to, I don't know,
But as long as it's in that
Morgan.
box, it is fine.
I'll take it.
Hey.
I'll hold it. As long-
Okay, and then I'll just like
Hide behind
run
me.
away. Yeah. Just like
I thought you under. I thought you understood magic.
oh no. I understand magic, and I understand that is magically gonna kick our butts.
As long as it's in this box, it's fine.
You
Wait.
say that, but like, and I drag Brandy like 5 steps back.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
We just need to secure it for now.
Uh-huh.
I've seen one of these things go off. That 5 feet's not going to do it.
Well, I'd rather be 5 feet further than holding the box like you are right now.
Why? I wouldn't feel it. You would.
Does it look like the latch is easy to fix?
It's on
The
now.
latch- yeah,
If
the
we
latch is
had a
fine.
lock or something, it'd be a lot handier.
Yeah, the latch is intact. There was no locking mechanism on it, just a.
Okay, well, until we can calm it down, how about we just put it away with the other one gently, and we know what to research now.
The what?
Nothing.
We need to keep heading
Yeah.
north.
Hmm.
If you want to try and, well, who's holding the box right now?
Not me.
I am holding
Morgan.
it carefully, but I'm
Morgan
holding
is.
it.
Okay.
I'm for the moment, I don't want to drop it into the thing.
Okay.
I would like to talk to the townspeople, see if I could find a lock
I'm
to put
glad
on
you
it
mentioned that,
before.
because at this moment of kind of settle down, you just see the magmans are sort of licking their wounds in the bonfire.
Oh,
Rubbing
They're
some
licking
soot
their
in it.
wounds and burning the wounds of the others.
Yeah.
Aww.
You see
For
some.
babies.
You actually see some of the townsfolk come by with. They're coming running from the. I guess the goes from the west. In the direction of the Harpel Manor, the Ivy Mansion. You see with an apparently hastily thrown on slacks and shoes, you see Gregorund and an older gentleman, brown hair, close cropped on the sides, with a finely waxed, well, it looks like earlier today it was finely waxed mustache, but now it is since sort of suffered the
The things Mew will
The
do to
puzzling
get an
of
audience
Ben.
with someone.
But yeah, you see an older gentleman following as well, putting on it looks like wearing what looks like a smoking jacket, and a little off sorts with the the outdoor shoes rather than slippers, and yeah, hastily attired. They were right over here. Oh hey.
They're gone now.
Hey, you guys again. Oh yeah, this is the
Yeah.
guys I was talking to you about. Hey,
Hello?
these the
Who are
guys,
you?
Dad.
A pleasure once
Oh,
again.
What is the meaning of this? Why have I been called out from my rest in the middle of the night.
Who are
Some
you?
disturbance out here, I hear. What's going on?
Who's this guy?
I am.
We're as confused as you. This is what we came up on.
Oh, come now. I am Rankard Harpel.
Who?
Oh, from the mansion.
That's my
Are you-
dad. I told you, it's my dad. They're not from around here, pops. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
your son was a little rude to me, but he seems pretty smart. I hope you're smarter and less rude too.
You see what I mean? This is exactly,
You get-
You see
exactly
what I
what I was talking
mean?
about.
You
I
guys
don't
spoke to
like
them?
this
I
guy.
see. Yes.
You guys talked
Well-
to them
Yeah, we did.
without
Yeah,
me.
we did some
Nice.
target practice. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty great. We had a great magical time. We learned so much magic. It was fantastic. Right, Mew?
A little bit fucked up, but okay.
What?
Anyway.
We're talking here. Hold on one
What
second.
is...
Yeah, it was a
What's
great old
happening?
time, and yeah, you learned some magic, and like we got some pew pew practice.
I ignore him and I look and I say, there was an attack here. Have you ever... Hmm. I assume you protect the city in some fashion when you must?
Yes, doesn't usually require my direct intervention, but yes, of course, we do everything we can to keep this township safe. It is our foundry, after all. It is our land, our estate.
Well,
We do well to
I
keep it safe.
apologize sincerely for having deprived you of the pleasure of dealing with this particular disturbance. However, as you can tell by the corpses, disturbance
in the
has
pit.
been dealt
You
with.
see him just... Ah, yes. Yes, I know that smell.
Pretty unmistakable.
Oh, well done, well done. What
Yes,
caused
by now
the
they are well
ruckus?
done, yes.
Boom.
Sorry.
No.
It appears your town was the target of what I would call a terrorist attack.
Really? Please describe this for me.
Can I do insight to see, like, do I think they're trustworthy people or whatever?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, I don't know. Was that?
Yeah, go ahead.
The same. Can I cast Aura of Vitality to try and heal the magma head?
Okay,
Like
hold on.
one
Yeah.
HP
Tides of
left?
Chaos thing.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Tides of Chaos.
Vitality.
Putting that guy in
That's
jail.
The worse off magma gets 4 HP.
Aura Vitality. How's that work again?
30 feet, concentration, healing energy, aura of 30 foot. Aura moves with me, centered on me. Bonus action to cause one creature in the aura to regain 2d6 hit points, and I rolled a 4.
Okay. And so that lasts for some time, right?
Yes, it lasts for 1 minute. No, it's duration concentration up to 1 minute. Yes.
Yeah. You can continue to pump. Over that minute, you can continue to pump
Oh!
energy into
All
your good boy.
the Magmans get all of their HP because I'm doing it.
I'm gonna keep talking to Daddy Renkart Arpel.
Daddy
I rolled an
Let's see.
8, so that gives me an 11 on insight. I don't know if that gives
Sir.
me anything.
Okay.
Sir Arpel, perhaps you can help us shed some light on the situation. You see, while we have prevented the worst from happening, we have We know very little about the individuals responsible. Perhaps you can shed some light on the situation here, and I'm going to prestidigitate the carrot symbol on the ground.
Okay.
Does this remind you of anything?
All right. He
I'm noticing that my magments are healed, and I'm going to get everybody else in my 30-foot radius in this minute as I can. As many as I can. Is that cool?
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't interrupt.
yeah.
Great.
I'm still hiding
more,
behind you, so hopefully
more
I get
bouts.
some healing.
Yeah, 8 more bouts of
Yes.
healing. So if anyone has taken any hits,
How much do we
go
get?
ahead and roll for.
The first one was
I-
11, the next one's 10.
But I don't heal like that.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't heal like that. But anyone else? For certain. So
11,
someone
10,
can add
7.
11. Someone can add 10.
Mm,
With
I'll
this
take
much
the
healing
11.
in this amount of time, you're set.
All right, I took the 11. Thank you.
I trust you're gonna get it right. I trust that'll probably top you all off because these guys didn't do a whole lot of damage. They're mostly interested in trying to keep you the fuck away from the orbs.
I'll take the 10, sure.
11, 10, 6, 7, 7, 7 so far.
Yeah, just.
How many did you say? I had 8?
Mm-hmm.
8. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess I can check.
Yeah, I think we good.
I have to imagine so.
Yeah, okay.
And
Yeah,
check
okay,
Tovar's
thank you.
in case.
Sorry for interrupting. And you're doing the
Okay.
symbol on the ground. Thank you.
I'll give Tovar a couple of those 6s. I'll put them up to that. That's fine. Okay. Well, let me find out.
Can I get
Morgan,
anything with my insight?
Give me a second. I'll give you some.
Yeah.
Let me give him a little time. Consider is in his ponderous pose. So you're looking for if he's trustworthy or not?
Yeah, like if
With an 11.
yeah, like with.
There's really not much that would give away otherwise. He has. It does appear that he has been woken, has made his way in the time, and that you had battled. It looks like the townsfolk who ran away initially went directly to go alert, the Ivy Mansion. And he's arrived punctually, considering how, it's a bit of a ways away. He doesn't seem to be too out of breath. He looks he's actually quite fit, despite having, been woken up and run this far, this quickly. There's not much to belie any sense of duplicity. He does appear, as he is simply sort of grilling you for the information and is now sort of scratching his chin and pondering over the symbol.
Have you ever heard of a devastation orb?
See how? Oh. You see him. I have seen something like this. Something like this in a few others. A few other symbols have come up in what you would describe as terrorist attacks. There have been marauders and troublemakers, rabble-rousers, pests on the roads and in various settlements. Nothing had come here until now, but I have had my ear to the ground, and I think I have seen this symbol on, I guess you would call them uniforms. People together, banding together with symbols on their outfits, reports say. But a devastation orb? Are you saying that a devastation orb is what is in the hands of these terrorists? I
This one
have heard of
specifically had
this.
one.
I had heard of the fate of Wheelton.
That's where I am from. I can
My
tell you
condolences.
there's no fun in one going off.
I should imagine not. No. Artifacts of great
I
power,
believe-
it sounds like. One time, they are capable of being used once and are destroyed.
I believe the one that went off in Wheelton was Earth-based.
I see.
Earlier we
Mhm.
heard of a fire-based one going off near. Fuck, which town was it again? It was
Lockdown.
That was in Waterdeep. I have
Waterdeep.
I
Yes,
have been in
Waterdeep.
contact
Oh,
with my associates
And
there. They told me of the quite egregious display in the bay.
this one here is air-based.
So very sorry.
I'm sorry.
Do you have a problem?
No, I'm not sure what you were mentioning, but it appears to be without import. Do you perhaps?
Okay, if you're trying to cover up the mention of the air orb,
Yeah.
go ahead and make a deception check to try and sandbag.
Okay. Deception.
Just sandbag and
I
just bulldoze through it.
With a big fat +0.
Yeah.
19.
19.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
So in this particular moment, you begin to mention the air orb, and Mew just on to the matter at hand, yeah, and sort of just bulldozes through it. You'll still have plenty of moment to speak, but
Yeah.
I guess make
I'd take the hint.
an insight check to see if he was doing that on purpose to try to be subtle, or if you get it what he's doing.
Well, I got a natural 20 plus
Yeah.
my
I think it's
3
probably
for
gonna be pretty
insight.
clear.
So.
Yeah, you know exactly what he's doing. You know he's trying to squash you and not make mention of it. Whether or not you want to go along with that, or
I just kind of
or
pointed
say
out, like,
fuck
well, I
you.
assume that's the
Oh.
air symbol, so I assume that that's what they were here for, but I don't know.
Okay, so you back the play.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm not stupid.
That's good.
I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Dumb, but not stupid. Yeah. Perfect.
I am everything.
Let me make a little insight for him then. It's a 19 and a natural 20. Okay. Yes. Sorry. You so that they were looking for an orb.
Or perhaps they had one in their possession and somehow retreated with it. In any case,
I see.
the attack has been repelled.
Well, good job. You have done our establishment a great service. I think that calls for some sort of reward. But in the morning,
Well, thank you.
tomorrow.
You're welcome.
We take cash and check.
Absolutely. Yes. Come by the Ivy Mansion tomorrow. We shall have a meeting. Shall we say brunch?
French?
That's
Mimosas?
wonderful.
Ooh.
Certainly. I can have
Before you
something
go, I
refreshing prepared, and we shall discuss your compensation.
We'll be there.
For the duties you have, or for the not duties, for the service you have provided.
duty.
Oh.
Hmm.
I like this
Before
family
you go-
after all.
Could I ask
Give the-
you a
give the
selfish
blondie a
question
little-
very quick?
I mean, it's a different story when you come in and you squash our gardens, but like, you know, you get on our good side, we take care of you.
Yeah.
You annoyed this man, Dane.
You're a good little guy. Scruffle his hair.
Dane, you annoyed this man earlier?
Yeah. Come
I annoy everybody.
on.
But so you expect him to
It's
keep track of who he
true.
has and has not annoyed. So that's
That's true.
Well,
Well, in that case, I
difficult task.
apologize to Dane.
Thank you.
But also, may I ask you a question?
I don't.
You said you
Ah,
heard of
yes.
Wheelton. Did you know anyone from Wheelton?
Oh. Backstory.
Let me look.
Find out I like the blonde guy's hair. I'm like petting it a little bit. It's so
Oh
soft.
god, he's got another one, guys.
Yes. I'll lean over and say, she comes with a variety of attachments. Wink.
Wink.
Am I your pimp? Can I be a pimp?
Do I collect
But,
You
like,
should
money?
seriously think about that.
Consensually.
I think Brandy is the one that's turning people out, though.
Yeah. I mean, you can come with, but I'm not collecting.
Can I just watch?
You know what? I'm not engaging with this because I don't want it to actually be table talk.
Yeah,
Or not
That's
character talk.
Chagrin's like,
You're into.
This isn't something I want to engage with.
Okay.
Rankart, well, I didn't have many particular close associates there. I had come by for business purposes, of course. A lot of trade happens to that town. I think I met an old dwarf once. He was quite friendly, very knowledgeable.
Rennick?
Rennick. Rennick.
Yes.
I believe that was it. Many years ago. But well, he left a bit of an impression. Those who study the natural magics are a little bit outside of our purview normally, so it was nice to talk to somebody with different perspectives.
No. That's good. I was wondering if you had contact. I know Rennick is still alive. I have not crossed paths with him.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see who, if anyone is still out there, to be honest.
Well, perhaps this can be part of your compensation. If there's anything I can do that you can think of to try and help you with that, I will do what I can. But this is a matter
course,
for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes,
Don't
come by
forget
the mansion
mimosas.
around 11 o'clock.
Lots of mimosas, like lots, like more than you think you
I
should eat.
think most of us could use a good night's sleep, to be honest.
That sounds reasonable. Well, if there's nothing else, we'll be taking our leave. He's looking about the scene, and it looks like you guys kind of did a fair job of cleaning it up. As long as the bonfire is tended to safely, then there's no issue here. Currently, it would appear.
We got guys for that.
We got
Yeah.
guys for that. They're gonna take care of this bonfire. They're going to tucker it out.
Yeah. We shall meet again. Sir Arpel? Sir Arpel?
Sir Orchard. Very well. Until tomorrow. Come, Gregorund. Hi, Dad. Hey, fuck off.
Have a nice
What?
evening.
And they fuck off.
Oh,
Yeah, he told you to fuck
We
off,
waved.
like most of us do.
what?
Okay.
Much like everyone else you meet, he said fuck off.
I heard you
Mimosas,
the first time.
mimosas.
I know, I just like to say it.
All right, so you all return to the Gilded Horseshoe and take your
Mhm.
rest, or is there something else you intend to do for the rest of the night?
Oh, I'm putting an alarm around my room before I go to sleep because I'm putting the box like in my room safely near me.
The Magman's gonna
Okay.
be happy in the bonfire overnight, or what? I might get the stable hands to shovel more.
Yeah,
Mix
no,
whatever they got into the
Or
bonfire for the Magmans.
You have to
yeah,
wake them up.
as soon as the
You
Arpel
can.
is fucked off, Mew has resumed his long rest.
You-
Could do
Just
it
shut
like
the fuck
whenever.
down.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he just turns off.
Okay.
Johnny
Yeah.
5.
You'll yeah. If you want to get the stable hands to get some more treats into the fire, you'll have to go
Yeah.
wake them up.
Oh, is it fucking?
It is dead ass in the middle of the night.
Okay. At ass middle of the
Yeah.
night. Ah, shit.
I mean, they've got people they're burning.
Are the bodies gonna last?
Appear
the
that
Magman
they-
until morning?
Did they appear like they need to be entertained?
They look
Ah,
like
They
they're,
were
they're
recently
fairly high
almost dead.
spirits now that they've been healed, and they do have these bodies to play with. They do seem to be reasonably entertained already. At the moment.
Will it last overnight? Should I camp out here? Just to keep an eye on them. I can do that instead of going back to the hotel. I don't have to sleep in a bed.
Very true.
You can sleep outside.
Yeah, it's the same as anywhere else. Whatever.
This cat is so cute.
Oh, cute kitty.
He's kitty.
Jeez, kitty.
Cute.
Flopper.
Take that long rest. I'm not healing the damage. Yeah, there's a slight crack underneath Mute's spout.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well
I
then,
think it was a thunder wave that.
do I see that?
Gotcha.
Can I fix that before I take my rest? Because a long rest is like 6 hours for me, right?
You're
need the whole
just
night?
8. Yeah, you're just still 8.
You're gonna want
You're just readily alert during it. Readily available to take action, to perceive things. Because you're just in off
you
mode
probably sleep a little late.
stasis.
Well,
As long as
It's
it's
true.
not past
But
11.
mimosas aren't until 11. Yeah.
Hmm.
Right. Because I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up the stable hands. I will take 8 hours for a long rest, but I'm gonna camp out by the bonfire and make sure they don't start any fires. That's it.
If you want, okay. I'll say it's gonna take time to repair Mew if you want to try. It'll basically. I think a good way to do it is you use your jeweler's kit, and it's. I guess it would take a dex or intelligence check to find out how long it's going to take, but essentially it's going to take 10 gold per hit point.
Okay.
I'm missing 6 hit points.
Oof.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm sure you have 60 gold.
I do. I sold a really awesome deer head or elk head earlier. So
Yeah.
Dex, is it a save or a check?
Check.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Check with your proficiency because you are proficient with jeweler's kit.
Proficiency is advantage, yes?
And proficiency is +3.
Yeah, at this level, your proficiency bonus is +3.
Oh, fuck off! 7. Fuck off!
You crack his spout off.
It's gonna take a few hours.
Okay.
Are you just doing this outside, or are you taking it into the inn? Are you gonna camp out by the bonfire and just work on?
I want to do 2 things at once. Everyone else is gonna go back and
Okay.
rest.
So you're by the light
And
of the
to keep an eye
bonfire.
on the
That might be like maybe that's why it's taking you so long. It's like it's a flickering light. It's bright for a while as the magmans are lighting up what fuel there is, but it's dark in the space around. It's not an even lighting of an inn, and you're just getting distracted and looking away. But it's taking you a bit longer. It's gonna take you maybe
And every
3 hours.
5 minutes, every 5 minutes, Mew perks up like itchy. Goes back to sleep.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 hours. So it might cut into your long rest if you want to wake up.
Oh no.
So a little
You will, of course,
before
get a
bed,
short
little
rest. That'll be fine. But
Short rest.
so yeah,
I want my
it'll
slots back.
take some time, but you are able to spend the necessary gold to recover. You said 6 hit points.
Yes.
Yeah, so you
So
spend
that
your
was
60 gold
how much?
and essentially melt that down and
60.
infuse it into his form.
Okay, 60.
I'm gonna be more golden porcelain and after some.
Are you complaining? You son of a bitch.
All right,
Sassy.
that's that built to it.
Okay. Everyone else, go ahead and take your long rest. We will go ahead and take a quick break
Righty.
and then return shortly for the events of the following day. So, everyone, thanks for hanging out for this adventure. Go ahead and grab yourself a drink, grab a snack, grab a pat, whatever you gotta do. And we'll be back soon.
She
well,
spat and she polished the
yes.
spout.
Uh-huh.
It's part of yeah.
It's all part of the work.
Yes.
It's all part of the
To
package.
polish the work after you've done forming the
Welcome back.
stones and highway.
Wow.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back to the spit polish. What?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
the party awakens the next day to an overcast, rainy day. Light rain, not the torrent they had traveled through in recent days.
Hmm.
But the day is yours here in Long Saddle. I believe you all have all checked your long rest. Morgden,
Mhm.
you awaken in your alarmed room. Your box seemingly undisturbed on the nightstand.
Thank
I
God.
did forget to mention. It didn't take long. You didn't meet the I guess founder of the town with 100 extra pounds. For shortly after the battle, within a minute, you return to your normal
Oh, okay.
size.
My clothes fit better again.
Yeah, I imagine so.
The box containing the devastation orb is undisturbed where you had left it, bedside.
Yeah, gonna have to find a fucking lock for this thing.
Keep munching these fucking peppermints.
Unless we
Okay.
have anything pressing here, I think we should continue northward.
We
I
have-
we have
agree.
Breakfast, of
We have
course.
to dawdle around until 11 to have lunch or brunch. But before that, if anyone wants to, I don't know if I should carry this around. I want to get a lock for this before we go anywhere. I want it to
I'm
be
sure that'd
secure
be
that it
easy
won't
enough
open
to-
easily.
Easy enough to find.
Yes.
After I come out of stasis, I go and find the stable hands. They're gonna go feed the Magmans some more stuff for the bonfire.
Tell them not to mind the
And-
bones in the fire.
Yeah, those are probably very dusty by now.
Mhm.
And I guess I'll meet you guys at the inn and then go around looking for a blacksmith for a lock.
Early morning, when you go out to the bonfire, you see that the fire is not burning presently. You do look under some of the charred firewood from the pile. Beneath it are two sleeping Magmans as the rain drizzles around them.
I'll take one. Brandy will take the other. Okay.
Dum, 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 dum.
You may retrieve them if you wish.
You're gonna take them to brunch?
Well, yeah.
Could leave. Well, like I've got the stable hands here to like give them something to do with all the fuel.
Oh. Well, whatever.
Do you want
Choice is
to
yours, of
take them
course.
with us? It's up to you.
I would rather not
Mhm.
take them to the giant flammable house.
Fine.
They got
I'll-
mad at us about the garden before.
I'll give Cole a kiss on the forehead and put him under a blanket of ash.
Warm.
You take a point of damage.
It's okay.
Fire resistant, baby.
They're not flared up presently. They are hot to the touch, but you do have your fire resistance ring, so it's just
When you
very
kiss it, you hear like
warm.
a
It's like kissing a hot car seat.
like you had
Go
a
on.
little saliva, like you had a trace of saliva on your lips, and you just hear it.
Who gave you the right to go through my Kara's fan fiction?
Oh, this yo, it was all good until it was all good until we got to Mater, man. Once you hit Mater, it went too far.
No going back after that, really.
Yeah, no. The
That
Mater
kept
stuff was
go.
too dirty.
Subscribe to Neanderson's
Mater-
Patreon.
Yeah.
Mater's the dirty one. I swear to God, you.
So you're able to kill time until
Wow.
11. where you make your way to the mansion,
Oh,
arriving at 11. I
Before that
imagine.
is when I wanted to look for
Not like me.
the lock.
Okay, early enough in the morning. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a ranch town. This is a place where work does start early and promptly and vigorously. It's quite a simple matter to find a smith in a horse town.
Yay.
Super easy. They can certainly see fit to outfit you with a lock for this box that will be fairly sturdy. It is a fairly small latch. They sort of give you the eyebrow, like, yeah, this isn't something you want a jeweler to do, or someone who works with smaller stuff. But you want it sturdy, they can do sturdy, and they can make it small enough to fit.
30. It doesn't look good. It just needs to work.
It'll cost you
Like me.
it'll cost you a gold. You can come back in a few hours, pick it up. Most likely just after brunch.
Remove. I removed a gold.
Say, yeah. Great. You go ahead and head your way up to the manor, I presume?
Correct.
Yeah.
Taking the path,
Right on
or
side.
just walking through the the green acreage.
Yeah, just walking through.
Just walking right through.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Wave.
You just walk straight
Hi.
path up
Mimosa
through their
time.
up through their landscaped lawns and yards. And
Y'all dress up? Did y'all even wash?
you see, as you
Save
approach
them.
the front foyer of the manor, you see Jasper already there with the the arcane landscaping tool that he had used yesterday, in preparation of your arrival.
Hey,
Hi, Jasper. Good morning.
Greetings. Honored
Mimosas are which
guests.
direction?
Right this way.
Sorry to interrupt you, Jasper. But mimosas, though.
Mimosas.
Nice to see you again.
And he points
Pleasure.
catches the direction of another young lady servant who guides you inside. The master will be expecting you. Right this way, please. She leads you in. And this will be the first time you've seen the interior, and it is quite lavishly appointed. You see some portraiture of apparently the family line in a vestibule as you walk
Mhm.
into the main entrance, leading to a landing with a circular stairway leading up to a balcony catwalk on the second floor. Two further doors on the other side, and horseshoeing around back to the front wall behind you as you enter. And she leads you up the right stair and to the right of that walkway, and you enter into what appears to be a tea room.
Good, we bought a pot.
Do I get lair actions?
Yeah, it's your favorite terrain.
Let's see if you roll initiative. Yeah, you made it. I'm glad. Please have a seat. He points to this space in this room
Thank you.
is so bright compared to the rest of the house that it feels like it may as well be outside, because it is sort of pushed out from the back wall. The floor plan, it is essentially this huge sort of like bay window, area. It's like if you upscaled a breakfast nook, essentially, just like clicking drag the scale slider and just scaled it right up, so it's sort of convexing out, like the walls is convexing out from the rear of the mansion, and it is painted with very bright pastels to give it a very springy sort of feeling. Very different from the regally appointed rooms that you had passed through to get here. But he points to a large white settee where you to see champagne and orange juice
Already there.
in a pitcher.
Nice.
And the young lady is already pouring servings for everyone. There's
my
ham
guzzle.
available. There is melon and strawberry, an assortment of fruits and breads, and sweet meat, a honey ham. Living it up for brunch.
Hello.
This man. Yes. Please, help yourself. Not literally, of course. She will serve you as needed, but do partake.
I'll call over my shoulder, say thank you, and already have my hand out with two champagne glasses waiting for them to be filled. Okay, here we go.
Double fisting.
She's right on top of it.
Get some bread and cheese, thank you.
Yeah, I'll take some probably bread, meat, cheese, a couple of fruits,
Oh man, it's making me
and a
hungry.
glass of water.
All right, you're all well equipped with your light, refreshing brunch, and he sits down with a coffee, and
Ooh, there's coffee.
you will be poured a cup on the taking of notice.
Thank you.
Now then, I don't know exactly what business brought you to Longsaddle, but it is to all of our benefit that you are here. Because you have done us a service. Would you be looking to settle down? I could see fit to find a
No.
parcel of land if you wish to be landowners here. Always looking to expand the business of our settlement. Twirl his mustache.
I mean, we'll take the land if you want to give it to us, but like, we gotta go. We have stuff to do,
Oh,
people to
it's-
see.
I apologize. It
We're
would not
willing.
be a gift. It would be at a very reasonable cost, but we would most certainly be able to outfit your establishment and build up as you go, and it would be quite an investment to have here. For your
Give you
good
one
deeds,
grain for some land.
it would be at a steep discount for the parcel of land.
Like a gold?
No.
Why are you being?
Tell you what, I'll leave the mercantile decisions to our accountant. Martin, that's you.
Sip.
And I'll just like keep at like eating the big honey ham.
If
We don't. I don't believe we're interested in settling down.
Are
But
you
thank you
sure?
for the
I could
offer.
I could see us equipping you with well, on the south end of town. There's been interest in setting up a new pasture there. We could see perhaps 10 acres of land for shall we say 5,000 gold to include building costs. That will cover the housing that could be established there, and all furnishings.
Appreciate that you would like me to live in your neighborhood, but seriously, we're just passing through on our way to another place, and we appreciate the offer.
Well, if you insist, but it would be a return on investment. In fact, shall I sweeten the deal? I will say you will have a year's contract of 3 servants on this land, included in the
Servants?
cost.
I don't-
Yes, butlers.
Can I marry your child? You have a son or a
Well-
daughter?
I have one of each.
Well, he's got a son right here. I don't know.
I'm not picky.
Wait, Donnie kind of dibs him, but you know, if you want to get like
Oh, you're
serious,
joking.
like, go ahead.
Yes. How very amusing, yes. Boy.
Ah, how bogus.
But, in all seriousness, if you are not interested in purchasing land, then I shall simply reward you the old-fashioned way. Is there anything that you're looking
at some
for?
point, though.
There's cold hard cash, naturally, but that lacks
Oh.
imagination.
Well, now that you mention it, I do have certain interests that your son appears to share with me for the arcane and things of a magical nature.
Yes,
There
yes,
is-
as do I, as does the lovely Mrs. Harpel.
There's one thing, perhaps call it a service that you could provide that would be more than adequate as a reward. You see, we perhaps have gathered the attention of people with means, people we would rather did not have their eye on us, and I really accentuate
Mhm.
eye very, very much. I understand that perhaps prevention of such things is within your means.
I believe I catch your meaning.
I suppose rather than giving me the hand of marriage to one of your children, you can give him a spell.
Sigh.
But if you
Okay.
play your cards right, that offer could still be on the table.
Why does it have to
Hey,
be either?
really?
Oh, you're
What?
a catch.
Hey?
Imagine
Should I-
returning.
Let me break him in first. This, you know.
No, you don't want
Oh
that.
my. Goodness. Yes, I fear my young Gregorand is rather inexperienced with the fairer sex.
Oh,
Alright.
don't.
Shadani, you tell me what commands you want me to put in, and we'll get this
Yeah,
done.
And just look at Brandy and say, don't.
Just
Don't.
he put it on the table. I'll just pick
Stop.
it up.
Do
These are
it.
kind of people who have invited us into their home.
Raincart
Okay,
is
hell.
allowing you to chat amongst yourself as he sort of swivels in his chair towards the massive window and just is twirling his mustache, looking out.
Do,
Which is
Alright.
do
essentially
you want to mention to him?
my
Well,
it's the version
have
of me
more
looking up
emotions.
the correct, the applicable.
You know, as I'm kind of talking to them, I kind of lean down towards me and I say, should we mention that we think it might be the castle?
I'll let you decide, but perhaps we should keep as much close to our chest, metaphorically, as we can. So,
If you were to stay in a particular space, I believe I could prevent anyone from looking within that space for a period of time. Alternatively, I could see that none of you individually could be observed magically for 8 hours. That would give you
Oh.
some headway if you're looking to perhaps confuse them. Whoever is watching you, these terrorists, presumably.
That
Awful
would be
people.
greatly appreciated.
Wait, could we see ourselves though? I don't want to lose Brandy. And I go and grab her hand while
It'll be
she's,
okay,
like,
Dane, I
having
promise.
mimosa.
Dane, you can see with your eyes.
Uh-huh.
If Dane is grabbing my hand with mimosa, I'm gonna move my head towards the mimosa.
Oh, Dane.
You're
This
not
is more of
stopping
a
me from
mag-
This is magical shielding, Dane.
It's like nobody could find us through use of magic. If they had eyes and were looking directly at us, they could see us.
Yes. You understand.
I thought you were supposed to be searching knowledge.
You know, I've been having some problems lately, so here we
Well,
are.
there we are.
Um,
New knowledge acquired.
Fine. Yes, new knowledge acquired. I leveled up. Sure.
Next time, read the
We
book. Don't
will-
just shove it in your chest.
You want me to
Yes, I
shove
believe we will
somebody
take
else?
shielding as a fair exchange.
All right. Well, there are a few means of doing this. I'm trying to find the right spell. If you are, as you mentioned, you're passing through, I suppose that you would want non-detection. Oh, there it is. I am capable of casting a spell to make a place magically secure for a period of 24 hours.
Mm.
An interesting thing about this one, this is something that not many practitioners have the patience to do or the means. But if you cast this particular spell, I call it Rankot's Private Sanctum, but its patent is in the works. If you cast the spell in the same spot every day for 1 year, it makes the effect permanent. Ah,
Oh.
But we have to stay in one spot for a year.
it is within that space, yes. That is why no unwanted eyes can peer into our manor here.
Hey, Morgan, you think he's just trying to get us to stay?
But if you are passing through, then I can simply,
You know, I have a question on that. Is that
yes.
something you could teach somebody?
Oh, it would, I do not typically offer private lessons, but if you find, I'm not a teacher, more of a businessman and private practitioner, but if you're willing to front some coinage to purchase something from our library,
What about
that
a
is
trade?
possible.
We could speak of this after we're done with these dealings.
Yes, very well.
Hold on. I was thinking you would be taking charge of the casting, but
Oh, yes,
for
for this matter, yes.
an equally valuable, if not more so, form of reward, a scroll of non-detection would go a long way.
If we have one available. Lily, be a doll and search the archives for a scroll of non-detection for me, please. Right away, sir.
Oh, her name is Lily. Okay, see you later, Lily.
Lily and Jasper.
Why do you have that look on your face?
Oh, Lily's the daughter? Wait, no. Lily is the
No.
servant.
Servant, yeah.
Servant.
You look like
Fucking miss.
you look at her like you see a new buffet.
Very good, okay.
I mean, she was pouring mimosas, so.
Yeah.
You're in
Brandy
love.
loves anyone who gives her mimosa.
All right, then. As she returns, he continues to talk up the property. It's almost like a timeshare speech, but he goes on to say that for anyone else, we would be looking at the neighborhood of 8,000 gold, but for you, in fact, I could see as low as 4,000, and you would be quite an addition to our town. I'll tell you that
Well.
much for free.
That is very much appreciated, but I must admit I do own some land in the south, and return on investment has been tumultuous at best.
These are trying and uncertain times, aren't they? Well,
Yeah, someone decimated the
is-
south at some point.
Is it possible to do an insight check to figure out why this guy wants us to be with
That
him
is-
so much?
Yeah, that's
is-
actually a good idea.
such a thing that you can do in Dungeons and
Getting-
Dragons?
Weird.
Because he really
Okay.
likes us, especially you, Dane.
no.
Yeah, I
No.
wanna insight why he wants to get
Yeah,
us.
go ahead.
To get us here. 18.
I'll do it too.
What was yours, Dane?
21.
Ooh,
I don't even want.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed now.
Okay. Dane,
I want
yeah,
to insight
so
on
no.
what
yeah,
Lily's
Dane,
thinking.
he just seems
Mine's
like
an 8, so I have no idea.
Dane Morgan, yeah, he seems just like seems like kind of like a pushy businessman. I don't know. It's just like
Morgan is just really distracted by the thoughts of new spells.
18,
Slappy.
and 18 and 21.
No, and Branded Edge cast insight on Lily. For nat 20 plus 3 is 23.
Interesting. All right, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
What?
Mew or Noah and Shidani. He's addressing a lot of this towards Dane, but also casting his gaze and addressing you all more or less equally. But it seems pointed towards Dane when he mentions staying. You do recall, in fact, Mew, that yesterday Gregorund did mention that he would bring up the Heart of the Cosmic Crimson to his father.
I don't remember.
Guess not. He did say that his father would be very interested in studying the Heart of the Cosmic Crimson if you had time to stick around.
Mm.
Oh, ew. No, thank you. No.
You don't have
Thank
any
you, but
idea.
no.
You don't know.
This is not in your mind.
You don't know this.
technically. Mew and Shidani.
Oh, that's gross.
Well, Mew does understand this. Shidani, since you weren't there for the meeting, the previous conversations, you are also getting this notion. His body language is. He does seem very genuine. He really does want you guys to stick around. It seems like, from the way he talks, like a businessman,
Mhm.
that you guys are an investment to him. You would be very valuable to his town. You guys have a lot of skills at your disposal. It
Mhm.
seems he's quite taken by your acumen, so he thinks that you
Gross.
would do well, and probably
Mm.
essentially be almost like a private band of mercenaries. Like, you would be at hand, so he would be able to say, "Listen, I need something done, and I'll pay." Like, that's the sort of attitude he seems to put forth. Like, you in Waterdeep, you've seen people like that. You've seen people who
Mhm. Oh, yeah,
who
for
know
sure.
that if they can write a check and get something done, they'll do it. And yeah, he's kind of that mind.
Yeah, the eyebrow on the bronze skull raises slightly and then comes back down, and he says, "Well, perhaps when our affairs are concluded in the north, upon our return, we will look deeper into this investment proposition. I cannot make promises."
Yes, that's quite fair. Well,
I'm potentially interested as well.
good to know.
In the
Good,
future.
good. An eye for business, an eye for good business. I see you have it always.
Well,
A
I
benefit.
did grow up running a business.
Oh yes, then you would be quite learned in ways of the coin. Ah, Lily, dear. And Lily comes back holding a scroll case. Ah, there we are. Well then, if that will be all, this should suit just fine as your reward. If you are not looking to purchase at a discount a lovely parcel of land, there you go. 1 scroll
Well, I
of
thought-
non-detection.
Well, thank you.
Let's circle around back to possibly learning that spell you were talking about. I don't have the gold, but I might have trade.
Private Sanctum. Well, that one is a bit more complex than non-detection, I'm afraid.
Yeah, non-detection's 3rd level. Private Sanctum is 5th.
I thought it was 4th.
Fourth.
Is it 5th?
Oh, it's 4th.
It is 4th level.
Still,
Still, it's a big
So
jump.
I am capable of 4th.
yes.
Mhm.
Same.
3rd to 4th is a pretty big jump.
But I on purpose asked for a 3rd level scroll instead of a 4th one. Because there's a limit to what you can ask for as a reward.
Yeah, it seems
saying.
that he's willing to
This
let
is
this one
reward and
go
trade.
across the table. What do you have in mind? I don't know if I'm able to let any go. Hold, let me see.
I have some.
I don't have any
Spell
spell
scrolls.
scrolls of Private Sanctum written, and that it is something I cast on my own. Patent pending, obviously. But for
Maybe we
curiosity's
could
Better way
plan
sake,
to-
to come
what-
back.
what do you have in mind?
Well, I have some spell scrolls of myself that I might be willing to trade. I, of course, know it would be more, a couple of them might
Uh,
cover.
well, let's see what you have.
All right, well, I have Wall of Sand and Tidal Wave
Hmm.
and Melts
Evocative.
Meteors.
What was the last one?
Melts Minute Meteors.
Oh yeah.
MILFs?
Melfs.
yeah.
Little
Mel, I'd
different.
like to fuck. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one, Melf, so it's me I'd like to fuck.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perhaps I can. Perhaps I can help.
Are you okay?
Morgan,
Appreciate
Got
that.
it, you got it, buddy. You can do it.
Morgan,
appreciate
if you
that, yeah.
if you would be so kind as to retrieve it from me.
Do I have consent?
Yes.
Because last time it didn't work well for me.
I'm gonna.
I
I'm gonna summon.
gingerly
I'm gonna summon up.
retrieve them.
I'm gonna summon up. I'm gonna will to the surface the scroll of flesh to stone.
Ooh. Apparently, we also have a flesh to stone scroll. I'm assuming this 4th level spell can be cast as a ritual. I actually didn't look it up because I didn't.
I don't think so.
What? That doesn't seem right.
Spells of that level tend to not get a pass for free.
Well, that'll change things. Unless it's a sorcerer learnable spell.
It cannot.
Well, shit. Is it wizard only or something?
It's a ritual itself. It's a 10 minute cast
Yeah,
time.
the spell
so-
is a ritual, but it doesn't. Yeah, you can't. It doesn't have the ritual tag, so it can't be cast without expending a spell slot.
Yeah.
You spend the 4th level spell slot because it is a very powerful spell. Mercifully, it doesn't have a costly material component for that year's worth of casting.
But yeah.
I don't know how it would
Mute.
work. I don't think I could use it then because I have the wizard's ritual book for ritual casting
This
for
is
wizard
correct.
spells.
It is a wizard spell. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I technically I could learn it.
Yeah.
He did mention he does not have any written on hand.
Yeah.
But he looks over your scrolls with some interest. Oh well.
Yeah. And I'm fairly certain the flesh to stone would cover it.
That's a good one. That is a good one. Well,
Yeah, because it's a 6th level spell.
Yeah. If we do
Oh,
end
Jesus.
up, if I do end up with some written down next time you come through town, do let me know. Get in touch somehow. If any of you are familiar with long-range magical communications, you can always reach out.
Speaking of that, would you trade one of mine straight across for sending if you happen to have it? I would like to reach my family if possible, and that would be a way I could do it.
Oh yes,
Oh, they all
yes.
die.
Your family from Wilton. If they, you have not heard word of them. Well, that sounds quite important.
Actually, wait, is that a spell I get next level? Probably. Whatever, I said it. I said it.
We might have one one scroll left. The one was
never mind.
spent yesterday.
Never mind, I can't do that one either. Shit.
It's not a ritual.
No, it's
Is
not a.
shit a spell?
Is it ritual?
It's not. No.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I thought Sorceress got it, but I was looking. Fuck, I remember why I thought I got it. All right, scrap that. I need to look at what sorcerer spells are.
Well, I'll tell you
Well-
what. One moment then. My son has informed me of all of your names. How he knew the people who weren't. How he knows the names of the people who weren't there yesterday. You don't know. Actually. Yeah. You don't know. I'll turn again. Sip his coffee. Rennick. It's been a long time.
Yeah, Christ.
I'm here with
Shown off.
Mogden,
Yes.
Yes? Yes.
Yes.
Who is looking for friends and family from Wilton, here in Longsaddle. Anything else? I have a few words.
My
Is
my nat 20 on Lily.
Oh yeah, we'll come back to the next one. Yeah. She has.
Does
a
he
perfect
know-
so-
we missed him a couple towns ago. Are others? Has he? I'm trying to put it into a small amount of words. Has he been in contact with others?
Have you seen anyone? That should do. What are you looking for, Brandy?
Well, if Mimosa Girl Lily would number one get us more mimosas. Number two, have more insight on Sunny Boy and what he thinks about this whole situation. Daddy was just about to sell him off for fucking for dowry just a minute ago. Yeah.
So Lily,
Like
I don't
maybe she
even
has-
seem that excited by my marriage proposal. In fairness, like,
she has some probably insight on what's going on with his family. Like
for T, you'd probably have to ask her. But with your insight in Nat 20, you do see that I'd mention of certain things. There are smirks. There are barely restrained titters. There are
What?
yeah, you heard.
that's
There-
That's the booby form of a laugh.
Yeah, yeah. There are stifled giggles, especially when he mentions that he is inexperienced with the fairer sex. She. That's about the time that that I think that's about the time that she had come back into the room with this girl. So she comes in and
Oh my.
you reckon that what you get from your insight check is that the servants in the family are friendly. They're on friendly terms. And Lily appears to delight in taking the piss of Gregorant.
He takes his piss. Gross.
I mean,
She does empty the chamber pots.
so yeah, she doesn't respect the family she works for.
She does.
Is that what I'm getting?
No.
You could work for us.
She does respect them, but they're friendly enough and easygoing enough that she can pick on Gregorant.
Got it. Okay.
She appears to be roughly his age, maybe a little older.
Oh,
He's pretty young. He seems to be in his 20s. She's actually no. I think Lily might be a little younger. Yeah.
she's not mad that Daddy is selling him off to someone else.
Okay, you reckon that he may be joking as well.
Oh, huh? Then why would he offer it in a trade? Ugh.
Hi.
Yeah, you reckon it might be a bit of levity
Okay.
from the family.
He's joke.
They're businessmen, business folks, but they do seem friendly and lighthearted.
Thank you.
Okay. Where were we? Oh, yes. He is waiting for a response from Rennick. He hears back. He's afraid he has not seen anyone since losing track of everyone at the destruction of the town.
Yeah, same.
He mentions Silvery Moon being a very likely place where people may have landed, so to speak. But he has been unable to travel that far.
That's very good to know.
It sounds as
That
if he
is a
is still
very-
in Waterdeep.
He's the one.
Yeah, I hope that
That also
it's
is
been
gonna
of help to
continue.
you.
It's been great help, actually. Thank you.
Well, all right then. If there's no further business, please enjoy a meal at your leisure. We will probably be cleaning up here in an hour or so.
Oh, could we get a keg to put the rest of the mimosas in to go?
I thought you were a keg.
A keg? Well, one would not put champagne in a keg. I can fetch
We
for
only
you
have an hour.
a carafe. Sure, we can get a bottle for you.
Good. 2 carafes.
You have to understand, she's young and has just discovered the wonders of alcohol. So
Oh.
she's experimenting. It's the place she's in life.
To be young again.
And, you know, we're here
Literally.
for her in her time of exploration.
So very
Oh.
And she's
supportive.
really-
Kinds
Very
of
nice.
exploration.
Very nice.
You're actually lucky she didn't ask you about wine. Don't do it, Brandy.
You have Feywild?
I have sampled Feywine in the past. Nothing is in store right now, but I would delight to do it again.
But I wouldn't get her too excited.
Quite curious beverages. You are given 2 growlers, basically, of growlers, but nicer, and they are nice glass blown bottles and
Oh,
of mimosas
lovely.
for the road.
You're so
I have a
kind.
second cup of coffee while we're waiting.
Yeah, good coffee. And yes, with that, unless there are more topics to discuss with Rancart, he will conclude the brunch and allow you to go about your business.
Oh.
Love it.
Mm,
Well, Mew is gonna get started learning non-detection.
Mew, stone silence. Teapot, once again. Yes, this being a divination spell will cost you the full gold
Yep.
cost rather than the discounted evocation spells. So this will take you, what was it? It's a third level, so 3 hours. And I think 300
Let me
gold.
check.
Keep fucking
Protocol.
Here, click.
Also, obviously, in that time, I put my scrolls away, and I
Yeah, you're
offer to put Muse back.
to silence.
Then I'll
No
put it in my
response.
bag if he doesn't respond.
Mew? Mew?
Yep. No.
Nothing.
Nope.
Not a
Nope.
thing.
Mew? Mew? Mew?
I'll hope.
You
You know,
sound
it's okay, Dane.
You sound like you're
I'll
Six
hold on to it
six
for now.
6 hours.
6 hours. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be
I
inactive for 6 hours this day.
I'm holding an expensive scroll for at least 6 hours. I hope nothing happens to it.
is that a threat? That's a
Yeah, it's a
threat.
threat.
Right.
It's a threat for a good time.
It really sounded like a threat.
I know. I'm like, wow. It'd sure be a shame if something happened to the scroll guys.
It's flesh to stone. I wonder if I could turn stone to flesh.
Yes, son of a bitch.
Try not to think about that moment, Morgden. Dane wasn't himself, okay?
You know.
What are you all talking about?
I don't
You
know
did
that
smash
time
some
you
living
smashed a
statues.
statue in the home of the
That wasn't-
Medusa? The Mandusa.
Yeah, it wasn't an actual statue. It was just like a lady who had been turned to stone and probably
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was really detailed.
Oh no.
Yeah, you did that, bud.
Now remove the gold.
Did I do anything else? I
You
don't
do
quite
remember all of your you had all of your facilities, your faculties.
Oh no.
Faculties.
You might have turned a closet full of bodies into goop.
Oh yeah.
See, I
That
remember
one-
that one because that
No,
was
that one was
really
just good fun.
that was really I'm never gonna forget it. That's all I'm saying. Mildly
Unforgettable.
traumatizing.
Yeah. That took a long time to clean up after.
We didn't even bother cleaning up because they found it. And we
No. I mean,
Though in fairness, if they had
My
found
board
it, they
game.
would have never bothered us again because they'd have known how insane we are.
yeah,
To be
You
fair,
know, it is like
to
they
be
say.
fair, I feel a lot
To be
better.
Do you, Dane? That's good because you didn't used to be quite so.
No,
Yeah, you.
I think like
It
when
was like
when
a
I
door in my face in the middle of a small room, and I had to like windshield wiper off my face with my hand.
I'm not laughing, but I'm not.
You know what, guys? This is probably not the right venue to reminisce about this
Go.
kind of thing.
Let's go.
You're on your way.
Sorry.
Leave.
This is
We've
conversation.
had weird hell of a life last couple of months.
This is a conversation over
Holy
brunch.
coffee.
Rancart has apparently returned to some business to leave you to the table in your
That's
conversation.
his way of
and the food.
saying I'm done,
Hey,
guys.
almost got myself a rich spouse. I was this close.
Oh, we can get
It's
you
still-
Rich House again.
Oh, but he's
Listen,
cute though.
we haven't met the daughter yet. On the way out, we could try to meet her, see how things go.
There you
Ooh.
go.
La, la.
I forgot to ask. We forgot to ask if she was hot. Damn.
On the way
Yeah,
out,
ask her dad if she's hot. I'm
That's an
sure
appropriate question for the father,
if he
right?
answers.
on the way out
Well.
of the Ivy mansion, Lily escorts you out. If you're finished, then please, I will see you out. You do not catch eyes of any daughter, but you do see portraiture.
Oh,
Oh,
should
take
we
a peek.
Should we steal it?
You see,
No.
We don't
You
steal their
see-
pictures.
Why would you want a picture of someone you
if he's
don't
hot
know?
or not?
you see a picture of Rankart.
For your bunk.
You see a portrait of a tall, black-haired woman, in a sharp gown style dress with a corseted gown, and a high neck.
Oh,
That it says Mrs. Veronica Harpel. It appears to be his spouse. You see a portrait of Gregorant, the blonde, tousled hair boy. Cleaned up for the portrait, obviously. And you see a photo of a younger, well, I say younger than a young woman, similar age or perhaps older than Gregorant, with blonde. Well, no, I don't think she has blonde hair. Does she have blonde hair? Is this what I'm envisioning? No, she has shorter cropped black hair. And appears to be dressed rather boyishly. Fine slacks and riding boots. It looks like she does have her equestrian interests in line with the town.
uh-huh.
And holding a riding prop in her portrait.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Go on.
You see Tessa Harpel. Well, it says Teresa in quotation marks. Tessa Harpel.
Mm. So we like her?
You see what she looks like. She is. She has harsh features, as in like she has a stern look on her face. But she's hot. Yeah, no, she's hot.
So presumably, could any one of us be a candidate on some sort of matchmaking, lovemaking, bachelorette situation?
Are you asking Lily
What would your wife think?
Are you
You
asking
mean-
Lily?
as she's escorting you out past the portraiture?
Sure. Yeah.
That's who you have to ask.
She turns. Well,
The rest of us had.
I suppose if you hit it off well enough, then I don't see why not.
That's a no in your case,
So
then, Jane.
any
And I
one
walked
of us presumably could, you know?
I just said if-
Personality
don't-
comes into play, Dane.
Well,
So
if proper
it's a no.
introductions were to be made, and the young master, young mistress fancied you, that is typically how relationships work, as I understand. It's been my experience. Yes, sure.
I look to
The
Shadani
odds aren't looking
and I
great
whisper,
right now, but
who
maybe
wants
in
to
the
be the
future.
next heir?
Man, I'll let you have it. I'll let you have this one. It's
No. We could both have The siblings.
Anyway, right this way, out this the front entrance, please. Mind the grass, and have a wonderful day.
Bye. Don't mind us.
You as well.
Come
Have a
again,
wonderful
Bye.
day.
please.
Moses,
Really do.
call me.
Bye.
God.
Bye.
I'm sure they'll be inviting us
mentally-
back any day now.
She softens when she
Right?
says goodbye to Brandy. Bye.
Brandy's gonna marry into the middle.
Brandy's gonna bang.
Great. So, you
Did you all see that?
are on your way back to town. Are you headed out
Mhm.
Stop
of
banging up the
Longsaddle,
lock.
wrangling up your horses and hitting the road?
We should start heading back north.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sowed our seeds. We'll come back and they'll be flourishing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop off and get that lock if it's done.
Yes, it's a quick pit stop. Yeah, you hop by Main Street, grab that lock, head up north. It is,
Excellent.
a little bit afternoon as you begin to travel, so you get a good half effective day's worth of travel headed north.
Alright. I guess I would wake up at some point during the traveling.
It would be getting to be duskish when you would just and you're on.
Nah.
So,
Are you
I
back
think
with
it makes
us?
that sound, right? It goes when you pop into action again. And he's on.
And he's on. Okay. The skull is not consumed by this.
Yeah, I guess not, because it's
Oh,
yeah, it's
really?
transcription. It's not it's not the reading and
Yeah.
casting of the spell. It's transcription of the magical
What
procedure.
spell was it?
So you do have a scroll ascending still.
Yes.
Wonderful. So, traveling north for the next couple days.
Okay, I need to run something by you, Slappy,
Yeah.
because it's pretty vague on the spell description. For non-detection, the target can be either a creature, an object, or a place. But I've been looking into it because
Yeah.
a place is just as fucking vague as you can make it.
It really is. I'm gonna say like a room.
I've seen calls made that a campsite could be done. I've also seen examples to the opposite. So I guess you got to make a call.
I would reckon a place in this case to be like a closet, a room. I'd say something that's no more than what the alarm spell would cover.
All right,
So 20 square
sounds
feet,
good.
roughly. Maybe a little flex room. Like I think, what is a place? What makes a thing a
Yeah.
thing? What is the thing?
So I
What's
think-
the qualities of thingness?
I think like when we're camping, sleeping, I could cover all of our bedrolls. I think because they would fit within the alarm.
Yeah, if you arrange yourself in a tight space and
Yeah.
like something that's something with a defined boundary could maybe be a little bit bigger. Like if you were saying like you don't want anyone to scry on the dining room, right?
Yeah.
Then you could probably be a little bit bigger than 20 feet.
So,
but-
well, for camping, I'm gonna go for that, like the boundaries of alarm.
yeah, I think that's effective.
All right.
Great. Let me check the table. Well, here's what I'm gonna say. You travel north for the next 4 days, and slightly rainy, but muggy weather. The wind has died down a little bit in the past couple of days, which is nice. On the camping on the 4th day, yeah, you've been spending your third level spell slot every night, it sounds like, as you go to bed. So no one spies on you as you sleep. So you, as you know, you take your watches as normal, with your alarm spell as well, and very, very secured. You feel at least measurements are taken for peace of mind, if nothing else. Um,
I also put alarm around when we're going to sleep every night
as I
too.
mentioned.
So we're double, yeah.
Yeah, you have the local security as well as the
But
privacy.
I was mentally writing a thing and I missed it.
There we go. There we are. On the morning of the 5th day, you see it in the distance. Well, not even all that distant, but you see within, within landing distance. You see land ho, so to speak, on a fortified village. Those from the north would know this to be Xantharl's Keep.
Uh-huh.
It is a notoriously dangerous and rugged stretch of the long road. Were it not for your adequate watches and alarms, perhaps bandits might have come to pluck your pockets and garrote you during the night. It is not not known to be the safest stretch in the best of times. But what you see is an outer wall of a town where heavy crossbows are mounted to battlements, enclosing a keep sheltered by a steep roof where snow typically falls. It's a bit warm. There still is snow on the battlements that linger, but you do see chunks of snow falling off the outer wall as the muggy weather, even here this high north, appears to be impacting the village as well. As you approach this fortified village, I think that's what we're going to call it for the night.
Okay.
A village.
The party approaches Xantharl's Keep.
Xantharl's Keep.
With a
I don't know.
X.
How's my mimosas after these 4 days? Are they empty? Are we
Yes.
done?
Empty.
Oh, they didn't last the first.
Shit!
Oh.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
at your rate of drinking,
We've been
like,
keeping our
they're
eye.
growlers.
Yeah.
They're like, two.
Yeah, no, it's gone. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't know about anyone else, but Morgan has been keeping their eye on the sky during the day once in a while to see if the castle is still looming and which direction.
Oh.
Yes, it is still in the south. Hard to tell if it's gaining ground on you, but it appears to
still
be
there.
maybe equidistant, or yeah, it's a bit of a speck in the sky. It's not
Still
moving
there, but
close to
not
you.
sure.
It's not particularly close to you right now. But it
We
is.
escaped
Just
it.
something to keep our eyes on.
Yeah.
I give it one
Mhm.
of those. I'm crushing you. I'm crushing you.
So
We're watching you.
lovely. With that, thank you so much, everyone. I do apologize for the lateness. It was quite an ordeal getting everything here and working. But it seems to be, which is quite nice. It only took an hour and a half later than expected, but hey, here we are.
It's a great.
And we
You
certainly,
went
wonderfully.
definitely don't
Thank
want to
you very
go
much.
over as
Mario.
long as we did last time.
Good session.
That's my
So,
need to reboot,
what I
though.
think we can do, oh, she's playing a very good game. Let's go raid my homie, Amanda Lepre. She is amazing. She is rad as fuck. She plays for Descendants of Erdrick, a Texas-based video game cover band, and she is slamming. She got a great voice as well. So,
Sweet.
whoop. Type Amanda Lepre. Let's go raid her, show her some love, Give her the old. Oh yeah, my bot wasn't running the whole time. It's fine.
Good.
Thank you, Nancy. Let's give her the ride that meat train. Let's go show some love to Amanda Lepre.
Yeah.
And of course, thank you again for hanging out for this Dungeons and Dragons adventure. For this
Dungeons and
riveting
Dragons.
brunch.
Yeah.
And be sure to
The
come back.
dowry episode.
Yeah. You did narrowly escape the explosion of a devastation orb, so that was quite good on you. Right at the top of the
We did
top of the
it.
section.
Now we have the world's worst Jack in the Box.
It'd be surprising.
Best.
Guys.
And be sure to come back next Sunday for more of the Level Head Adventures, 4 p.m. Eastern. And I believe next Saturday we will be doing Storm Riders as well. That is one of the
Yeah.
the bi-weekly calendar marks where we get into more shit. So
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
go ahead and give
Thank
Amanda
you,
some
everyone.
love. Ride that meat train. Give her that gasm, that slappy-gasm if you got it. If you don't, why? But give her any gasm you got, because what is a gasm between friends, after all? We will see you next time. Until then, stay easy.
Boy.
It was
Yeah.